Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
How ridiculous, Ted? Show us. That's pretty ridiculous. That looks like Count from Sesame Street. Just with red eyes.
What do we do with this thing?
I
Do we give it to a different gargoyle?
guess you could. Yeah, I guess there's.
I mean, actually, we can't even look at any of them.
Oh, well then, no. Can we put it on the pulpit?
I don't know what to do with these.
I mean, I'm assuming, based on what we're looking at here, that we're going to perform some kind of ritual. I wonder if we need to go back to the books and take any of them, or if there's more to do.
We can take it, eh? Can I use this
I
and
don't know anything
glass?
about
No.
magic.
That was an interesting statement.
Can we look at that? Yeah.
Nothing special about this rod
Oh.
except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
I mean, I would assume you'd have to insert it somewhere.
I don't know anything about magic.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like, position this,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Oh, is there a doorway there?
Oh.
This must be
Secret.
the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
Super secret doorway.
Hey, do you reckon that mat is a map to the
Oh, God.
labyrinth underneath?
I hope not.
Right, is there anything else to
Though in
do?
all fairness, it wouldn't be a very good labyrinth because everything connects to each other.
To be honest, I would have preferred that. In that seventh guest puzzle.
What if every path you took was the right answer?
You just clicked one direction, either direction, and were given the ending of that.
Quite an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy.
Whoa.
I mean, we don't really have time to read a lot of the. I guess we have all the time in the world.
We've got all the time in the world to read Don Quixote.
One of them, though, stands out.
Well, I suggest we read all of these.
In order?
Yeah, one by one,
Alright.
and wait for the punishment to hit us.
You know what? Before we do that, then.
I've already read all these books.
It'll just go down and it'll be
Reader
like,
when I was a boy.
oh, the Divine Comedy's boring, negative
Especially the
points.
Lonely ones.
Okay, so it's a bit of a womanizer.
Yeah, I think he's a player. Was a player.
Okay, let's go for that again, shall we?
I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry.
Sound like anyone you know?
I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power.
What was that?
I'm
This
gonna
was one
avoid.
of my
I'll just save
favorites.
journal to last because it's
about
clearly
how
gonna
King
be.
Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe. This is Plato's dialogue about the nature of love. I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Right.
This looks like a diary.
Oh, lists within lists.
Lists within lists. What a world we live in.
First passage reads,
Whoa.
Oh.
My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why was that in all caps?
That's a good question. He didn't shout.
He didn't shout, which he should have done if he had
He should have done
understood
if he'd understood the cue.
the rule of caps. Why was he in cap? Okay.
I don't know. It should have been in quotes, really, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or italicised. Like, if they're going to be saying, like, this is part of it and the rest of it is speech.
Interesting first journal passage as well.
Yes.
Second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there."
Okay.
Third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan."
Okay,
This
third
guy-
one's good.
This guy likes weird stuff.
Final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try."
Do you think these are meant to be clues to what we're meant to be doing? Rapid aging, she's weaker. What was the third journal?
Third was Ellen grows weaker and weaker.
But did it say anything
This-
that we could actually do anything with?
Said something about a caravan?
I must assemble a caravan.
Yes.
Cool.
That is what was said.
Have you seen any caravans? Half finished.
The bed looks comfortable enough, but I'd suffocate on all the dust.
This music is mental.
No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust.
Cool. Maybe we can speak to Ellen now. We've had some of these diary entries.
Do you need a caravan?
Do you know?
Well, there's a doorway here.
Oh,
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
It's another owl.
they're everywhere. Spot the owl.
It's another door. There's precious little to click on here. I guess we'll just talk to the maid.
I guess she stands out. What's she doing, plucking a chicken?
I guess so.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
What accent is that?
I don't know.
I know I'm a one to talk, but seriously.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen? Oh, well, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle. The beds are very cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Where is Ellen's stepmother? I must speak with her.
A word to the wise. Keep your nose out of the old woman's business unless you want it covered with warts. I wouldn't want to see any harm come to that gorgeous face of yours.
It was enchanting talking with you.
My pleasure. Come back later, and I'll show you just how good I am at pleasure.
She set herself up for that.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's not as good if you have to set yourself up. Is it?
No.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
I think it takes special ability to try and chat someone up while ripping the feathers out of a chicken.
Yeah, there's a lot of. You have to be confident,
Yeah.
at the very least. You can't exactly make the job look cool while you're doing it.
No.
I mean, it's literally smoking, so I imagine using it is not going to be a good idea, but...
Doesn't look like it's been used today.
Um,
Oh, yes, it does.
it looks like it's in use now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I mean, Ted doesn't
Fair
know
enough.
kitchens. This is just where servants come to work. So, he's probably, his hands are like, why are my hands
Door's
hurting
locked.
right now?
That door's locked.
Oh, could that little guy, that little count thing open it? Could it be a key?
This is about the same size as those door hinges.
That's not really what I meant.
That can't be a coincidence.
That is insane. As a move. What a weird thing.
Does it work?
I mean, do I have to do it again?
This is about the same size
No.
as those door
Push?
hinges.
Oh, I don't know. No, hang on.
That can't be a coincidence.
I don't know
So-
what that means.
The door's locked.
Unless we're meant to use it as a hinge for another door.
But that looks like it's...
I don't see how that could be used as a hinge for anything, but
Yeah, it looks like it's... If it's anything and it's the same size, like... If he means by same size, he means like... The pin of this
could
thing
fit
looks
in
like
the-
it would fit in the hinge.
Yeah.
Then, you know, I get that. Maybe it can be used to like knock one out or something. But I mean, we don't have anything to knock it out with. We don't have a hammer or anything. But even so, that still feels like rather roundabout.
Hmm.
Maybe we can borrow some feathers.
Can I borrow that duck? Oh, sorry, chicken.
Okay, have we found all the secret doors now?
So is that one that's off? The one we came in through?
Yeah, that's the entrance,
Okay.
I think.
Do wolves howl like that because they're hungry or because they like to torment their prey? This gargoyle is even larger than...
It's not what I did, but okay. It's just interesting we can interact with the drawbridge.
is
Hmm.
ruins. I don't trust it to hold my weight.
We've trusted it twice already.
We've done this.
Yeah.
There's no way to raise the drawbridge. The chains are broken.
We can pin them together with the icon.
Chain-
Wow, we've come a long way, I think. We're now playing the game on its terms. Should we go talk to Ellen?
Yeah.
She looks in a great state.
Oh, Ted, I feel so tired, so weak.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
Right.
Okay.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
That is a creepy face to have above your own head while you're asleep.
It's another one of those situations where we're limited by choice. Yeah. I guess, well, we have a conversational thread with Ellen that we haven't plucked at.
Yeah, we were just kind of worried about it. I guess we should just save and go for it and see what
Yes.
happens. I've done 2, haven't I?
I think so. Live
No,
for me.
don't go. I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Oh. Okay.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Can you use it?
Perfume bottle.
Take it the drawers on.
No, they're all one object.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I
Yeah.
looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes.
Oh, at least we've got something to try and do now.
Oh, we have some glass
You think that will do as the mirror?
from a broken mirror,
Yeah.
which is what, in this evil room of evil?
Extremely evil room.
Oh, no wonder she became a hag witch thing.
She turned ugly.
Actually, I'm going to check, just double check there's nothing on the edge. No. Because I didn't see this doorway.
All the lights in all the eyes of the gargoyles are twinkling away. Were they always doing that?
I think so. In this room they were, I think. This room, they did the green one.
Right. I take it you can't push the
It's bolted to the wall.
I mean, I'm going to try all of them, because I want one of them to be a secret
Bolted to the wall.
switch.
A secret passage.
Look
What's
at
waiting
you,
for me up there?
playing adventure games
Some
like a
sort of
professional.
Demonic rituals must go on here. What in God's name have I stumbled onto?
Again, fresh. Candles are lit.
Already I'm waiting. Step into the circle. Is there anything else you can select on before we walk into that circle?
Nothing. Stairs. Circle. Literally, no, nothing else.
Okay. Save?
Oh, you want to save?
Before I step into the middle of a pentagram.
Yeah, but it's the only choice.
Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
Oh. Could you use it?
I don't know anything about magic.
Oh, well, we know what
I don't know anything
said
about
that. Oh,
magic.
no. Fair enough.
He can't do anything about magic. He doesn't know it.
I can't erase it.
Ah.
That's a very liberal interpretation of take.
I can't.
Okay.
So we can interact with it, but we can't really do anything with it at the present.
No, we clearly don't have the right thing.
There's not enough blood to
I
draw
wonder if we need
anything.
to go and reread the books in that lady's room. I'm assuming it's stepmother's room.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Now that we know that there's a ritual to fiddle around with.
Yeah. There you go.
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, "Complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape."
What's the charm?
What's the charm though?
Can you take the book? No, I just...
Here's a picture of the...
The rest of these are the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll come in here as well and check the other. I know this isn't the right types of books, but okay, no, good. Complete the charm, but also make sure the circle's complete, which it isn't.
Is it not?
No.
Where was that kitchen? Is there any salt?
Over here. I was going to say we might need to borrow that chicken for the blood.
We're gonna need to borrow that chicken.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I
Wow.
need.
Okay.
I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
Are we supposed to stop him from being a horn dog?
It's hard to know, isn't it?
I mean, surely if he's doing this because he loves Ellen,
He should say the
he
second
should
one.
probably not screw this lady.
That's a flattering offer, but I'm not interested.
I'll give you what you need. Hasn't it been
A
too
mirror.
long for you?
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine woman, but my heart belongs to another.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier. I can, you know.
Look, I am not going to make love with you.
Oh, all right. I have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
Okay, wow.
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
Okay, maintain that oven.
Yes, where's the maintain button?
Come on. Do it.
Ah, there's the problem.
Nice.
I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so
Fair
long
enough.
since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
Nice.
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Oh, we've only got one option here.
Just click. Can I walk out?
I think we're going to get some
You
story.
used me, you bitch!
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
You're a big fat phony.
I don't think there's a lot of charm in.
She was after him.
Yeah.
It was the jumpers.
It was that third jumper
Yeah.
specifically.
She knew when she saw the third jumper that she had to have him.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, you did fix the oven. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's
I genuinely am starting to get used to this game.
Get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Should we apologise? Or just want to find the old woman first and then hope we get "Listen, I'm sorry" after? You choose.
Where can I find the old woman?
Oh, cool. Oh.
I think we probably should have said, "Listen, I'm sorry."
Can you talk to her again? There we go.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
This chicken ain't gonna defeather itself. Then she's just gonna throw it into the oven.
This absolutely raging oven.
Yeah, well, we fixed it good.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
Jesus Christ.
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Did he walk in there, or did you?
No, that was him.
I saw him.
I didn't do anything.
He was very movie during that speech.
Yeah, it's dynamic, wasn't it?
He can't sit still.
So, there's been a couple of hints here
Yeah.
that Ellen is not, like, what she appears to be.
What, the glamour?
Well, there's a mention of the glamour and it wearing off. There was a mention of when that woman was, when the chef, I guess, was like kind of doing the outraged bit, and she said you'd rather you're in love with that thing.
Oh, I assume she's
In
being
her bed.
racist.
Oh,
But
maybe you're right. I lived in a world there where it was fantasy.
yeah,
I was thinking of like
I might,
creatures.
Yeah, I might be misunderstanding it as well, because it honestly could go either way with this scenario. I think, like, it could be that Ellen. But, oh, whoa, hello, Fausty devil.